Yesterday, another woman, I read the news of this Navy man who beat the wife to death on the topic of side chick. You see, why I'm not even going to give myself brain pain on that topic, on that issue, is because after Osinachi's death, women have not seen a need to enlighten themselves on what they can take and what they cannot take with a man. It's their choice. Even the Bible, the Holy Book, advised us that, God gave us life, gave us death, and He said, choose life. It was just an advice. But unfortunately, some people have chosen death. That's what I have to say. You married a man who is into side chick business. I'm very sure that before you married that man, you already knew that he had those tendencies. A lot of women who marry these men that are into the side chick thing, that believe that, they cannot survive with one woman, they are habitually with other women. Many women who married these men, they knew about this before they married the men, and they chose to marry the men. So how come after marrying these men, you start complaining? You're now using your time that is one of the most valuable things that you have been given as a human being. You're now channeling your energy, pursuing side chick energy that you're supposed to, even if you don't know anything to do with your energy, just go to sleep and conserve it. You will now use that time that you're supposed to invest in productive things. You're now pursuing all the side chick in Nigeria, even the ones abroad. My dear, I don't think it's worth it. So what I have seen here is that women, we are the architect of our problems, okay? Because the societal pressure is on us. We are counting biological clock. We are competing with other people, peer pressure. They are married. All my friends are married. I'm the last woman standing. All these things. Then we end up with these men that ordinarily we don't have any business with. We shouldn't have any business with, and we believe that along the line, those people we're going to change them, or we will change, or they will change along the line, or we will change them. Because I remember an engagement I had with a lady before she got married to one of these men who also do side chick. She knew that the guy does side chick, and I asked her, she said she believes that after they get married, he will now start extending commitments to her. I don't think it works that way, okay? A man, that business is habitual, it's an addiction, and it's up to that person to stop or not to stop. You're not the one that will stop him, and there's nothing you will do that will stop him. I have seen women making that mistake of, you go in there, you think that it is by the number of children you have. You just go there, you keep multiplying babies there. Look at that woman now. Those 4 children, they're just going to suffer for nothing. She's dead. The man is definitely going to bring in any of those his chicks if they agree to live with him, because a lot of times side chick don't want to be wife. Side chick, they don't want wife, because wife is slavery. You come there now, you start cleaning and cooking and doing all that chore. Side chick is not interested. Side chick just wants to do her thing by the side hustle. Side chick is side hustle. They just want to do their side hustle by the side, earn their money and move on. Sorry about this noise, I'm actually outside. So, my ladies, I don't know. We are the ones that, I may have to move away from here. We are the ones that we just need to, decide how we want to live our lives. If we want our happiness, we have to live our life by our own terms. You cannot marry a man who is doing side chick and you expect that you're going to be happy. All the days of your life, you're going to spend it running around that man, worrying about side chick, worrying about getting sick, worrying about contracting one ailment. I read another one. A lady went to complain to her pastor. The husband is a public pig, and the pastor asked her to go back, that he has prayed for her and that nothing will happen to her. Don't you know the pastors are also doing side chick things? Aren't you hearing their stories? They're not different from those men. So stop wasting your time meeting pastors on issues of your marriage, because pastor will not help you. You're the only one that can help yourself, okay? And it starts with you. It starts with your own value system. As you see me, so I cannot stand a side chick man. I'm telling you, I can't even give him one day or or I don't even know. I can't just stand him. So it's up to you. If you choose to live with that kind of man, that is your choice. You've chosen that as a husband. So you just have to live by what it brings to you. You don't have any business going to interfere in his affair, because that's what happened to this lady. She went there fighting with side chick, or trying to argue with the man on the topic of side chick, and the man beat her to death. Apparently that guy had also been abusing her before then, and because the lady's family, they said they know that this guy has been abusing the wife physically, and she decided to stay there. So am I the one that would now drink Panadol for her? My dear, it's your choice in life. Women, we have these choices to make. We make them, and whatever comes, if you stay in a marriage that, it's a threatening to your life, that's your choice. You've chosen to die. It's your choice to die. So I can't really be bothered. Honestly, I can't really be bothered, because in this 21st century, with all the abundance of information out there on social media, to think that some people are still allowing these kind of things to happen to them is totally their choice. So I can't be bothered. Okay, that's what I want to say today on this topic. Thank you.